Today, I made the tallest player on every NBA team a 99 overall. For the Philadelphia 76ers, it's Joel Embiid. Sorry Sixers fans, y'all aren't getting much of an upgrade. The Milwaukee Bucks have Brook Lopez at a 99 overall, further shoring up their front court, with Giannis and Brook both being superstars now, plus they have Damian Lillard. The Chicago Bulls have Andre Drummond at a 99 overall. Will this be enough to save this team that just seems destined to be mid? The Cavs see Evan Mobley go up to a 99. He's going to be a superstar around great scoring guards in Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. The Boston Celtics see KP go up to a 99, making them even more of a powerhouse team. The Clippers see Ivica Zubac up to a 99 overall, and with their recent addition of James Harden, they're absolutely stacked. The Grizzlies need all the help they can get. They've started off the season 0-6, so we'll see if Santi Aldama can help them out in the sim. Clint Capella is up to a 99 overall for the Atlanta Hawks. Thomas Bryant is up to a 99. That clip of his reaction to that Wembanyama dunk was hilarious. Mark Williams up to a 99 for Charlotte, but let's be honest, they're probably still going to be trash. Lauri Markkanen is the tallest player on the Utah Jazz, which is crazy because he's a small forward. He was already their best player before, but now he's going to be even better. Alex Len up to a 99 overall for Sacramento. Now they're going to have a pretty stacked front court with Sabonis and Len. I guess I'll slide Sabonis over to the power forward so they can both start. Mitchell Robinson is up to a 99 for New York. They're going to need some help because Julius Randle is allergic to scoring the basketball so far this season. Jackson Hayes is up to a 99 for the Lakers. He's already got crazy bunnies in real life. Could you imagine him with these stats? Oh man. Mo Wagner is up to a 99. He's better than his brother now. Derek Lively has been playing like a 99 overall to start off the season for the Mavs. I mean, he's actually been really good as a 19-year-old rookie for their team. Nick Claxton up to a 99 overall for Brooklyn. The Joker gets a slight boost up to a 99 overall. Miles Turner's a 99 in Indiana. The Pelicans get an elite center to play alongside Zion. James Wiseman actually is going to become a superstar in the simulation. Jakob Poeltl is going to have to try and save the Raptors. Boban, maybe he can go toe-to-toe with Wemby. I mean, he's the same height, so maybe we could see these guys have some battles. Speaking of, here's Victor Wembanyama to 99. I mean, could you imagine? It seems like he's playing like a 99 overall. Did y'all see the 38-point game he had against Phoenix? And here's the guy Shaq compared Wembanyama to, Bull. Chet Holmgren is a 99 for the Young Thunder. They had a crazy battle against Golden State yesterday. Do y'all think that bucket that Steph Curry had at the end of the game was a goaltend on Draymond? Let me know in the comments. Rudy Gobert's about to take over the league. Moses Brown is a 99 for the Blazers. I didn't even know he was on this team, to be honest with y'all. The Warriors finally get an elite center to play on their team. And Mike Muscala is a 99 for the Wizards. That wraps up the roster breakdown. Let's get into the simulation. Joel Embiid repeats as MVP. Victor Wembanyama, oh my goodness. Look at his rookie season stats, bro. He was ridiculous. Chris Paul, 6th man of the year. Mitchell Robinson wins DPOY for the Knicks. Bol, most improved, averaging about 17 points, 15 boards, adding on 9 assists, almost 3 blocks a night too. So great season for him. And Wembanyama wins clutch player of the year. Tyronn Lue, I was talking about the Clippers, thought they would be nice with all the depth they have on their team. He wins coach of the year. And our big men took over the All-NBA teams. Remember, now All-NBA is positionless. So regardless of what position these players are, they can make All-NBA. So you could have 5 centers on the All-NBA team. And yeah, our guys just completely took over these All-NBA squads. The only player that made it who wasn't a 99 was Ja Morant, and Ja's really good in the 2K sim. I mean, you see the numbers. All defense isn't positionless, so we did see some guards on there, but again, our bigs did end up making those teams as well. In the West, it was the Clippers coming in at number 1. Lakers came in at 2. Pels at 3. You had the Grizzlies at 4 and the Mavs at 5. Out East, it was the Miami Heat with Thomas Bryant running the 5. The Sixers with the MVP Joel Embiid came in at 2. The Cleveland Cavaliers came in 3rd with Evan Mobley running the 4. Milwaukee was 4th with an upgraded Brook Lopez. And the Knicks came in 5th with Mitchell Robinson. All right, let's get into these NBA playoffs. San Antonio lost in the play-in. Man, I wanted to see Wemby. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and simulate the first round. If we get any Game 7s, I'll be sure to slow it down. And it looks like we will have 2 Game 7s here in the West. I missed a Game 7 in the East, but the Raptors won it pretty convincingly. The 8-seeded Raps end up upsetting the Miami Heat in round 1. But now we've got 2 Game 7s to tune into. Thunder versus the Lakers. So Chet Holmgren versus Jackson Hayes here. And of course you've got guys like LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Shea on these teams as well. Let's see who comes out on top in Game 7. It looks like it's going to be the Lakers with their veteran experience taking down the young Thunder. Jackson Hayes drops a triple-double with perfect shooting on the night. As for Chet Holmgren, 15, 11, and 10, but he struggles shooting from the field, and the Lakers will advance. Our next Game 7 is going to be between the Warriors and the Clippers. The Warriors with Dario Saric at the 5, and the Clippers with Ivica Zubac running the 5. Clippers are going to win this one. The Warriors gave them a bit of a scare as the 8th seed, almost upsetting them, but Ivica Zubac comes up big, triple-double in this one. Kawhi played well. Dario Saric tried to carry, but it wasn't enough. Our round 2 matchups are set. We got Clippers versus Memphis here in round number 2. We've got the Lakers taking on the Portland Trailblazers here, who surprisingly have made it to the second round after in real life embracing a rebuild. Milwaukee is here taking on the Toronto Raptors in round number 2. The Raptors got Malachi Flynn starting at the point guard. That's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie to you. Philadelphia going to be taking on the Boston Celtics here. Celtics have a stacked starting 5, but Philly has the MVP, Joel Embiid. In the Western Conference, we had a big surprise. The Portland Trailblazers ended up sweeping the Lakers to advance to the conference finals, where they'll be taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. I did not expect that at all. Milwaukee going to be taking on Boston in the conference finals in the East. These are 2 teams who you'd expect to be in the conference finals. Milwaukee and Boston are all tied up at 2 apiece headed into Game 5, and the Clippers made easy work of the Portland Trailblazers, sweeping them. We're all tied up at 127 apiece here with a little over a minute to go. Dame down to Brook Lopez. Nice cut from Lopez, and the Bucks will take a 2-point lead here. Jason Tatum has the ball for the Celtics. He's going to swing it to Drew Holiday. Holiday going to step it back and pull the 3. Drew Holiday going to miss that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo snags the rebound, and he's going to slow it down a bit. Giannis, he's going to pass it over to Damian Lillard. Dame getting the screen from Brook Lopez. Dame the fading 3, and he hits it. It's Dame time. Y'all already knew Dame was about to get a clutch bucket. He's got 41 in this one, 14 in the 4th quarter, and the Bucks have a 5-point lead. Celtics in desperate need of a bucket here. Derek White has it at the top of the key. White over to Holiday. Holiday steps it back. He's attacking the basket now. He's going to pass it over to Porzingis. Porzingis over to White. Shot clock winding down. Derek White going to pass it over to Tatum at the buzzer, and he hits it. Jason Tatum, what a shot there. Jason Tatum hits a huge shot, and now the Milwaukee Bucks are going to be going to the free throw line. Damian Lillard steps up to the line, knocks down his first free throw. Dame, second free throw here. He's going to hit that one as well. Still time left, almost 30 seconds in the game. So if the Celtics can score, they're definitely in this. Ball's going to go to Tatum. Tatum going to pull another 3, and it's good. Jason Tatum taking over in the clutch. And now, even if the Celtics foul, which obviously they're going to do, that means that it'll be a 1-possession game. Even if Dame hits both these free throws, I mean, I assume he will, we've still got a nail-biter in the clutch. And Dame will knock both of these down. Celtics left with no timeouts. Will Jason Tatum be able to hit another big 3 to tie this game up? He's wide open. Oh my goodness. That might have been the craziest sequence I have ever seen in doing these videos. And I've made, what, almost 400 of these videos, bro? That might be one of the craziest sequences I've seen. Now, there's still 15 seconds left, so still time in the game for Milwaukee. They've got plenty of timeouts, but regardless, wow, Jason Tatum is ridiculous. Chris Middleton inbounds it to Damian Lillard. Lillard, one of the most clutch players in the entire league, has the ball. Looks like he's probably going to be taking the last shot. Lillard, with time winding down, is going to get the screen from Lopez. Lillard passes it to Lopez on the pop. He's open, and Brook Lopez is going to miss it. We're going to overtime here. What a crazy sequence we just had in the clutch. We've got a close game here with less than a minute to go. This game has already been crazy, so hopefully we can see some more clutch moments. Celtics have the ball. It's going to go up to Jason Tatum. Tatum spinning. He's going to put up the layup and get to the free throw line. Jason Tatum picking back up right where he left off. First free throw for Tatum. He's got 47 in this one, and he's going to smoke the free throw. The Celtics needed that one as they were down, and he's going to hit the second, so the Celtics will remain down by a point. Damian Lillard has the ball. Lillard, defended by Holiday, one of the best defenders in the league. But is that going to stop Dame? We've seen him have plenty of clutch buckets in his NBA career. We saw him have that clutch 3 earlier, but a beautiful find to Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's going to dunk it home. Giannis somehow gets wide open, and the Bucks will take a 3-point lead. A little under 40 seconds to go here, so still plenty of time for the Boston Celtics. Al Horford inbounding. It's going to go into Drew Holiday. Holiday gives it to Jason Tatum. Tatum, defended by Middleton, is going to work his way to the basket. He's deep in the post. He's going to get it back, and he's going to miss the layup. Jason Tatum, after those clutch threes, those clutch time heroics, he's kind of had some trouble in the overtime period. But there's still a chance here. It's likely that the Celtics will need some missed free throws from the Milwaukee Bucks, though. First free throw for Dame is good. Yeah, Dame's just been automatic from the free throw line. One of the best free throw shooters in the league. Second one for Dame is also good. Bucks take a 5-point lead. Celtics going to need a 3. Al Horford going to inbound it to Brown and gets right back to Tatum. Tatum's just been taking all the clutch shots here. Tatum, defended by Middleton, working his way to the basket. He's going to fake, put it up over Middleton. And yeah, this one is pretty much over with. The Milwaukee Bucks will get the dub. Damian Lillard, 48 and 13. Him and Jason Tatum going toe-to-toe, as Tatum had 48 as well. Kristaps Porzingis had a ridiculous triple-double, 27, 21, and 12. But that's not going to be enough for the Boston Celtics, as the Bucks will win in game number 5. In game 6, Bucks have a chance to take it home, and the Celtics have a chance to force 7. Milwaukee rides their momentum from game number 5 and wins it. Damian Lillard was on a tear in the conference finals. Ridiculous efficiency, averaging almost 40 a game. And Ivica Zubac is waiting for the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Finals. What a performance from Milwaukee, and especially Damian Lillard. Brook Lopez and Giannis had a pair of triple-doubles in this one, and they're going to advance to the NBA Finals against a great Clippers roster. But I'm not sure who's going to win this. This is a complete toss-up to me. I'm excited to see how it goes. Game number 1 is already a nail-biter. 1-point game, less than 2 minutes to go. Bucks have the lead. Damian Lillard is defended by James Harden. Lillard gonna get the screen from Lopez. Dame gonna pull the 3, and it's good. Dame time, just taking over in the clutch. In this fourth quarter, he has 13 points. Kawhi Leonard has it. Leonard is defended by Bobby Portis. Kawhi gonna try to go up over Portis, but Portis stops him, grabs the rebound, and gives it up to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo gives it over to Portis. Portis gonna get it to Dame. Dame attacking the basket, and he's gonna miss that one. Zubac grabs the rebound. Zubac pushing the ball. Oh my goodness, look at him, bag work. He's gonna pass it over to Russ the Brody for 3. I don't know, oh my goodness, he was so deep in his bag with all those dribble moves, and then he passed it to Russ in the corner. Damian Lillard, defended by Zubac, gonna get the screen from Lopez. Lillard just gonna shoot right over him. Dame gonna miss it. Lopez with the rebound, defended by Powell, just put it up. Yeah, Brook Lopez is gonna finish that one home, and the Bucks have a 6-point lead. Bucks have been dominant in the clutch of these games that we've hopped into. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Bobby Portis. Kawhi gonna give it over to Zubac. Zubac over to James Harden. Harden gonna get the screen from Zubac, pass it back down to Zoo, and he's gonna go ahead and hit it. It is now a 4-point game. A nice play from one of the best playmakers in the league in James Harden. Damian Lillard has the ball. Lillard gonna get the screen from Bobby Portis. Is he gonna use it though? It looked like a little moving screen there, but Dame gonna pull another 3, and he misses it. Zubac grabs the rebound, gives it up to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard has it, and he's defended by Lopez. Beautiful find down to Harden for the standing dunk. We've got a little over 30 seconds to go here, and the Clippers are within 2. They don't necessarily have to foul, but it's 2K, and 2K is pretty dumb, so yeah, they're gonna foul. Damian Lillard at the line. First free throw for Dame is good. Dame gonna knock down both. He hasn't missed a free throw in these games we've hopped into. Clippers still down by 4 points here. They need a bucket. They're gonna give it into James Harden. Harden over to PG. PG has it. He's gonna pull the mid-range, and he misses it. This one is probably over with. They were making a decent little run at it there at the end, but it's too little too late. Zubac with an amazing game. He scored 18 points on only 7 shots. He was getting to the line a lot. But Giannis, 37 and 12. Brook Lopez, 20, 17 and 5. Another great game for Milwaukee as they take a 1-0 lead. Clippers going to come back and win game 2. Oh my goodness. Zubac's stat lines have been absolutely ridiculous. Giannis, 36, not going to be enough. Series all tied up at 1 apiece, headed into game 3. Clippers going to take 2 in a row. Ivica Zubac has a triple-double in this one, 10, 16, and 16. And the Clippers just have a lot of firepower. They get 24 from Norman Powell, 37 from Dame and a triple-double from Brook Lopez is not going to be enough. Bucks need Game 4. Milwaukee needed Game 4, and they got it. Another great performance from Dame, and this series is all tied up, headed into a pivotal Game 5. But game number 5 is going to be more Clippers. Zubats 31, 20, and 13 as the Clippers capture a big win. They're one game away from an NBA championship. Clippers thought they might be able to get a championship in Game 6, but Dame said no. 46 points in this one. Brook Lopez 9, 20, and 14 as the Bucks get a dub, and now we've got Game 7 between Milwaukee and LA. We've got a 5-point game here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Harden gonna give the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard gonna pass it over to Tucker. Harden gets the ball back. Harden gets the screen up top from Zubats down to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard in the post working on Chris Middleton. A couple fakes. Leonard over Middleton, gonna miss it, get his own rebound, go back up, miss it again, and Chris Middleton is able to secure the rebound. Bucks are up by 5 points here in the clutch. I don't see Giannis on the floor just yet, though. Maybe he's about to sub in. Middleton gets the screen from Bobby Portis. Portis going to get the ball. He's defended by the smaller PJ Tucker. Maybe he could take advantage, but he's going to pass it to Dame instead. Lillard going to get the screen from Lopez. Wide open three for Dame, and he hits it. Dame just incredibly clutch in these games. He's got 47 in this one, 19 in the fourth quarter. Did they give Dame a fourth quarter buff or something this year? Because he's been insane in this video so far. 8-point game here. Clippers have their backs against the wall in the clutch. They're going to need some quick buckets. James Harden driving to the basket. He's double teamed, going to give it to Zubats. Zubats in the post, and he's going to pass it to Harden, who gets the and one. A big play, quick bucket. That's exactly what they needed, and an opportunity for a 3-point play. Harden's going to convert on the free throw to put the Clippers within 5. There's still over a minute and a half to go in this game, so if the Clippers can get a stop and a bucket, they'll be in a decent spot to make this comeback. Lillard going to pass it down to Brook Lopez. Lopez posting up Ivica Zubats, using his size to his advantage, misses, grabs the board, kicks it out to Pat Connaughton. Connaughton over to Antetokounmpo, who just checked in. Lillard has the ball. Lillard going to get the screen from Lopez. Lillard attacking the basket, and he's packed by Ivica Zubats. What a block there. The Clippers really needed a play like that. What a rejection in the clutch. Bucks only have 3 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to need something quick. Chris Middleton inbounding the ball. Middleton going to give it to Connaughton. Connaughton's going to have to pull the 3, and he hits it. Oh my goodness. What a shot from Pat Connaughton. The Bucks just can't be stopped in these hopping games. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Chris Middleton. Leonard at the top of the key, going to get the screen from Zubats. Leonard down to Zubats on the pick and roll, and Zoo is going to convert on that layup to put the Clippers within 6 points. Still over a minute to go here, but again, the Clippers are going to need to put together some stops. Lillard at the top of the key, going to get the screen from Lopez. Dame step back midi, and he's going to miss that one. James Harden grabs the rebound. Harden pushing the pace here. Clippers need to score. Harden over to man, over to Leonard. Leonard posting up Chris Middleton. Leonard going to take the post hook, and he misses it. Brook Lopez grabs the rebound, gives it to Dame, and I think this one is pretty much done for. Damian Lillard, 49 points, and the Bucks are going to win in Game 7. Brook Lopez takes home the Finals MVP in this one, despite Damian Lillard having a ridiculous Finals. Shout out to Brook, though. He ended up using his upgrade to his advantage and got a championship. So now it's time for the offseason. I turned off salary cap and hard cap so that way these big men can sign wherever they want. If I had salary cap and hard cap on, it would absolutely break the league, and I don't think these guys would all be able to find a spot on a team because of the way 2K is. So we're just going to go ahead, turn off salary cap and hard cap. We could see some absolute super teams form this offseason. All right, so free agency is done with. Kawhi Leonard joins the Sixers alongside Pascal Siakam. The Bucks pick up Moses Brown to play in the front court with Brook Lopez, which is crazy. The Bulls lose Andre Drummond. The Cavs, they keep Evan Mobley. Celtics keep Porzingis. The Clippers pick up Dario Saric, but they lost Kawhi and Paul George has fallen off. Grizzlies keep Santi Aldama. Hawks keep Clint Capella. The Miami Heat pick up Jackson Hayes, but lose Thomas Bryant. Mark Williams stays with Charlotte. Laurie stays in Utah. The Kings lost Alex Len. Mitchell Robinson stays in New York. Lakers pick up Mike Muscala and Thomas Bryant, but I guess Bron retired or he's just not on the team anymore. A lot of great bigs in LA. Magic keep Mo Wagner. Derek Lively stays with the Mavs and they pick up Valanciunas, so a stacked front court in Dallas. Nets pick up Alex Len to play alongside Clint Capella, so 299s in Brooklyn. Nuggets keep Jokic. Bol joins Miles Turner in Indiana. Pelicans lose Valanciunas. James Wiseman stays with the Pistons. Jakob Poeltl stays in Toronto. Raptors lose Boban. Wemby stays in San Antonio. Phoenix loses Bol. Chet Holmgren stays in OKC. Rudy Gobert stays in Minnesota. Blazers lose Moses Brown. Warriors end up adding Andre Drummond after they lost Dario Saric. And the Washington Wizards pick up Boban Marjanovic. So that's it for the roster breakdown. Let's get to the season. Evan Mobley wins MVP. Ron Holland, Rookie of the Year. Moses Brown, Sixth Man of the Year. They had him coming off the bench in Milwaukee. Evan Mobley takes home DPOY. Amen Thompson, Most Improved. Lauri Markkanen, Clutch Player of the Year. Our bigs once again dominate All-NBA first and second team and third team, so they just completely took over the league this season. They're also, of course, on the all-defensive teams. Now, checking out the NBA standings, the Dallas Mavericks came in at number 1 in the West with a loaded front court with Derek Lively and Jonas Valanciunas. They've also got Kyrie and Luka in the backcourt, of course. At number 2, the Golden State Warriors with Andre Drummond were great in the West. Lakers with Thomas Bryant and Mike Muscala came in 3rd. The Denver Nuggets, they've got Jokic. He's really good at basketball. OKC came in 5th with Chet Holmgren. Out east, it was the Indiana Pacers with their duo of Bol and Miles Turner coming in at number 1. The Cavs with MVP Evan Mobley came in 2nd. The Milwaukee Bucks were 3rd with Brook Lopez, and then they had Moses Brown coming off the bench. Brooklyn, they were 4th because they had that duo of Nick Claxton and Alex Len. The New York Knicks were 5th with Mitchell Robinson running the 5. All right, so for round number 1, we're going to go through pretty quickly as usual, but if we get any Game 7s, I'll try to slow things down. It looks like this year we got 2 Game 7s, Nets versus Knicks here, and then in the West, we got Denver taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. So we're going to start it off with this Nets versus Knicks game. Oh my gosh, bro, I just skipped by it. Good stuff, Danny. Good stuff. All right, so the Nets end up winning by 6 in this one. They did have 299 overall bigs, so I wouldn't expect any less from them. Now let's simcast Game 7 of OKC and Denver. A minute 10 left. Chet Holmgren versus the Joker. Let's see who comes out on top in Game 7. The Nuggets do have the ball, so OKC, they're going to need to put together a couple stops. Jamal Murray gets the screen up top. Murray going to give it down to Jokic. Jokic is defended by Holmgren. Holmgren playing some great defense on Nikola Jokic. Jokic going to give it over to Cassell. Cassell over to MPJ, and MPJ knocks down the 3. That puts the Nuggets up by 8 points. This one is probably cooked unless the Oklahoma City Thunder can hit a 3 right here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has the ball. SGA is defended by Jamal Murray. Going to get the screen from Chet Holmgren. Shai going to step it back. He's going to pass it over to Holmgren. Holmgren defended by Jamal Murray, and he smoked the layup. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's get out of here. You're defended by a much smaller man in Jamal Murray, and he sold it. Jokic going to take home the dub over Holmgren, and now all of our round 2 matchups are set. We got the Mavs taking on the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, the Mavs are absolutely stacked. This is going to be a tough one for Denver. We've got Golden State versus LA. The Lakers with their loaded front court taking on the Warriors who have Steph and Andre Drummond. Indiana going to be facing Brooklyn. Indiana has Bol and Miles Turner on their squad. And then Cleveland taking on the Milwaukee Bucks here. Lakers and Warriors going to go to a Game 7. Dallas has already beat the Denver Nuggets in 5, but let's see who comes out on top in LA versus Golden State. Warriors going to get the dub in Game 7 despite the Lakers having 299 overalls and Anthony Davis coming off the bench. We've got one more Game 7 though. The Nets taking on the Indiana Pacers. Both these teams have 299 overall big men. Pacers going to win this one in convincing fashion. Bol with the great game. Tyrese Halliburton facilitating for his guys. Yeah, you talk about an elite playmaker in Halliburton having options like Bol and Miles Turner who are 99s. He was able to do his thing in that game, and the Pacers are advancing to the conference finals where they'll be taking on the defending champions, the Milwaukee Bucks. And then out west, we've got Dallas versus Golden State. Dallas is up 3-1 on Golden State, and Indiana and Milwaukee are all tied up into a piece. So let's get into the simcast for Game 5 of Bucks versus Pacers. The defending champs are tough to beat. Moses Brown with 41, Dame with 26, Giannis had a triple-double. Tyrese Halliburton tried his best. Bol had a great game, but it's not going to be enough. Bucks take a 3-2 lead, chance to close it out in game number 6 as the Mavs just beat the Warriors in 5. Pacers down by 1 here. They have the ball, less than a minute to go. Tyrese Halliburton defended by Damian Lillard. Halliburton attacking the basket, pulls the mid-range, and it's good. The Indiana Pacers will take the lead. They're up by a point here. Damian Lillard has it. Lillard, less than 45 seconds to go in the game. We've seen him have so many clutch buckets in this video. Dame posting up on Tyrese Halliburton, passes it out to Lopez. Lopez fakes, gives it over to Connaughton. Lopez gets it back. Now Dame gives it to Giannis in the corner, and Giannis misses the 3. I don't know why the Bucks went for a Giannis 3 in the clutch, but I guess, man. Pacers are going to the free throw line. Buddy Hield steps up and hits the first. Great shooter, but even if he hits both, the Bucks will still have a chance as it'll be a 1-possession game. He will knock down both, and Bucks are going to call their last time out of the game. Chris Middleton inbounding the ball. It's going to go into Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo defended by Toppin, going to spin off, pass it over to Middleton. Giannis gets the ball back. He's at the top of the key here. Giannis, I don't know why he's the guy who has the ball. If you need a 3, he's going to kick it out to Middleton. He's facilitating, and Middleton misses the 3. Buddy Hield secures the rebound, and Indiana is going to the free throw line. It looks like they're probably about to force Game 7. Buddy Hield, of course, knocks down both shots. Bucks gonna need a very fast 3-pointer. Dame for 3, and he barely misses it, but that's gonna do it. The Milwaukee Bucks will lose in game 6. Tyrese Halliburton absolutely cooked in game number 6. Now it's time for game 7. Win or go home, Milwaukee versus Indiana. In game 7, it's going to be the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton was phenomenal in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're moving on to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Halliburton had 47 and 15 to take down the Bucks, and now we've got 2 stacked front courts going at it. The Pacers might not have as good of a backcourt as Dallas, but the front courts are going to be going toe-to-toe here. Let's get into the Simcast for game number 1. Man, Indiana is just nice. Derek Lively had 12, 22, and 12, but it's not going to be enough because Tyrese Halliburton's on another level. Miles Turner is great. Bol, he kind of struggled, but it didn't matter. Pacers still got the dub. Can they take a 2-0 lead headed into the second game? We've got a 5-point game here, less than 30 seconds to go. Buddy Hield is inbounding the ball for Indiana. It's going to go into Halliburton. Halliburton has it at the top of the key. Pacers going to need a bucket here for sure. He gets the screen from Miles Turner. A beautiful pick and roll. After some Kyrie free throws, the Pacers are down by 5 points, and Tyrese Halliburton fouled out whenever he intentionally fouled Kyrie. So it's not looking good for Indiana here in game 2. They're going to need a 3-pointer. Ball goes into Turner. Turner taking too much time here. It's going to get to Nembhard. Nembhard for 3. Oh my gosh, bro. What is going on in this video? The Pacers are still going to need a missed free throw, but maybe Tim Hardaway could miss one. We'll have to see. First free throw for Hardaway is up, and it's good. A perfect swish for Tim Hardaway Jr. Hardaway, second free throw, also good. So still a 4-point game. Indiana is out of timeouts, so they're going to need something very quick here. Nembhard over to Bol. Bol for 3, and he hits it. Wow. So now there is a chance. They're going to need to foul quickly, but they could do this. Ball goes into Irving, and the Pacers do foul very quickly, so they'll have over 3 seconds left after these Kyrie free throws. Irving knocks down the first one. Second one for Kyrie is also good. So Indiana's going to need a miracle here. Nembhard throws it up from full court, and it almost goes in. I wish that teams were smarter and they'd throw the ball farther down the floor, because then things would be really, really interesting in these hopping games where it gets to that situation. Regardless, Pacers going to lose in this one. We're all tied up at 1 apiece headed into game 3. Dallas going to win game 3 as well, despite a Miles Turner triple-double. Valanciunas was great, so was Luka. Lively, 26 rebounds. Mavs up 2-1. Mavs a 30-point win to take a commanding 3-1 lead. Derek Lively, 38, 10, and 12. Valanciunas, 43 and 19. 1 game away from the chip. Pacers will take game 5 and game 6, so we could see a 3-1 comeback from Indiana. And the Pacers are going to do it. A 3-1 comeback against a stacked Mavs team. What a series this was, and Tyrese Halliburton was great in the conference finals and in the NBA finals. He takes home finals MVP. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.